Hello everybody, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Black 2 No Healing in Battle Revenge Rainbow Wedlocke. In the last episode, we did a lot of stuff. It was basically 2 episodes in one. We took down all of the exterior of Reversal Mountain and made our way to Lentimas Town by extension for the first time. And then we went over to the Strange House, catching ourselves a Litwick and clearing out all the trainers in there. And then we went back and cleared out the Celestial Tower north of Mistralton City. And we did that last because I wanted to get the Litwick that we caught over here, so I could guarantee ourselves an LGM named Lucian in the Celestial Tower. And that's where we're left off at this point. We have fought and done everything we can at this point in the game, except going inside the interior of Reversal Mountain. And that's considered one of the more deadly areas in the entire game. It is a massive jump in difficulty going inside of that mountain. And I'm very nervous for our results. I don't want to lose anybody on this team, and it has been a little while. We haven't lost anybody since the start of the Chargestone Cave. And it's interesting with this team, because normally in my playthroughs, a lot of times anyways, my early Pokemon there tends to be a pattern. You know, new Pokemon that join tend to die, and normally a solid pair normally lasts for a while. But however, this is an interesting case in this playthrough. November lost Trixie. Gushers lost Lout. Catherine lost Sonora. Every pair has somebody that had lost somebody before, which is normally not how it goes. Normally, Pokemon die together a lot of times. And this is interesting that this team has been through a lot, and they all have a story to tell. Even the ones that are new additions, such as Brooklyn, Marcus, and Carly, they all have been through something. Whether it be incredible, like a Marcus situation where Marcus has joined earlier and he's just been really good, or Brooklyn we want to believe in and Carly is there for November. And it's interesting. I like the story of this playthrough so far. It's definitely different than most stories tend to go in Wedlocke challenges. And I like that. I think it's interesting. I just don't want to lose anybody in Reversal Mountain. Funnily enough, the game we're getting revenge on, being White 2, we didn't lose anybody on the interior of Reversal Mountain. We did lose somebody in Reversal Mountain, though, against this guy. But that's not the point. I have the potential to beat Reversal Mountain without losing anybody. And this challenge is much more difficult than White 2 was. Because in White 2, I could heal in battle. And in this game, I can't. So I'm interested to see how this is going to go. I don't remember much about that place whatsoever. But one thing I did want to go in here and do really quick is talk to this guy. He actually said, are you going to check out the volcano? The volcano here is the same kind of volcano as Stark Mountain in the Sinnoh region. I found that interesting. I talked to him right before I started the episode. This game's got sequel clause where Pokemon from my Platinum Fate Locker that weren't used can come over and be eligible to be used on this playthrough. And we have a couple of them on the team right now, Marcus and Gushers here. So they came from the Sinnoh region, and we're going inside of a volcano that we didn't get to go in on that playthrough because it's in the after game. So maybe they were destined to explore a volcano. So I say Marcus can go ahead and lead the way here. And we just jump into episode 30, going into the Reversal Mountain. And episode 30 actually, you know, rings pretty deep with me, because episode 30 is actually the episode that we lost the challenge in the series that we're getting revenge on, being White 2. We were much further ahead at that point. I don't know how, but we were at Getsis. We lost to Getsis and wiped. And that's a long ways to go still in this playthrough, but this is still episode 30, and while I continued that series and finished it out, even though I lost again later on, it was a loss. We wiped. This is a very scary area we happen to be taking on episode 30, and I am terrified for the results, but I believe in our team. I have faith that we can do this, and if we lose somebody, it's just how the game goes. And I have an interesting rule in place for this series that I will get into as we enter the cave proper, right here. Bianca is going to go ahead and come up to us, and she says, "Hi, Karma, what's up? You know what? There's something I want to investigate here, but it's so dangerous, I'm having kind of trouble. would you come with me? And Bianca's gonna go ahead and join us, which is also interesting because Stark Mountain you explore with a partner, being, the guy. What's his name? Ah, it's killing me. What's his name? I don't remember. It's Buck. Buck, that's right. I almost said something similar when that guy was coming at me, I tell you what. Anyways, with Bianca traveling alongside us, she will go ahead and battle with us. If we run into a wild Pokemon, 2 Pokemon will come up. And she helps fight. I have a rule for this series where any battle that can be a double battle must be a double battle. This is problematic because I can only do these double battles with Bianca. If I don't have Bianca with me and I walk over here in front of these 2 trainers, they will spot me as a single battle one after another. It's not like in Gen 3 where if 2 trainers spot you, it'll be a double battle. So the only way to do these battles as double battles is to do them with Bianca, I believe. I could be wrong, but the point of this episode, the goal for this episode is going to be to explore all of Reversal Mountain and fight all of the double battles. I'm not going to fight any single battles this episode unless they catch me off guard. That frightens me dearly. I don't want to do it. But maybe they'll target Bianca. And I want to lead with Marcus for this first battle, mainly for a different reason, but I'll get into it in a second. But, oh, he doesn't have Detect anymore. That's right. Thunder Punch probably isn't going to be too useful here. But I don't really want to get rid of it. I wanted to lead with somebody that has Protect, you know? Because maybe nobody has Protect anymore? Did I lose a part of my brain? All right, we're going to teach it to Marcus. No, we're not. We're fine. Yeah, we are. What do you have? Can you get rid of something? We can't use... Yeah, we could use Volt Switch, actually, so never mind. I'll get rid of Shadow Ball. Nah. I don't want to get rid of Thunder Punch. What if I need... You know what? Thunder Punch isn't going to be useful, because if we need Thunder... No, anything Thunder Punch would be super effective against would have to be a water flying type for it to be better than High Jump Kick or Zen Headbutt. I'm thinking, like, for most situations. Unless it resisted High Jump Kick. I don't know. Don't talk to me. I'm gonna teach Protect. Because I'm scared, okay? And being able to Protect in a double battle when the other Pokemon isn't mine, we'll take it. All right, let's go ahead and teach Protect to Marcus. And the other reason I wanted to lead with Marcus for this episode, yeah, we'll get your Thunder Punch, because there's ground types, right? It just makes sense. Yeah, Thunder Punch. We can always reteach it with a heart scale. Today is the day I'm recording this, is Monday, September 23rd. Today is apparently, according to Twitter, Bi Visibility Day, which is a day for people that are bisexual to come out and just talk about it and embrace themselves, which is really cool. I thought that was awesome. I'm not bi myself, I am straight, but that's awesome to all of you guys that are and are comfortable in it. And Marcus is one of the Pokemon on our team that is bi. He's actually the only Pokemon on our team that is bi. Right? Yeah. Gushers likes males. Yeah. Carly and November are gay. Yeah, I'm just trying to think. It's been a little while. Yeah, I'm pretty certain Marcus is... Maybe Brooklyn? I'm sorry. I don't remember. Yeah, it's just Marcus, which is cool. So we're going to lead with Marcus to start this because he's our bisexual Pokemon. And why not, right? I want to avoid this guy. Don't turn around on me. I will be mad at you. I just want double battles this episode. And then, because this is going to be a big, scary area, I figure we'll do the double battles today. Single battles tomorrow. Who knows? Maybe not. Maybe we'll run into so many single battles that we'll just do it all. Bianca's like, are you going to get to the point? I am going to get to the point. There's a double battle right up here. Thank you. Give me the screenshot. Okay, this is a double battle. I don't want to do it, though. I'm scared. So what I'm going to do here is actually save the game. If for some reason they turn and don't see me as a double battle, I reset because I have to do it as a double battle. I didn't think that rule through too well. I thought it'd make it super hard, but then I realized after I had added the rule that double battles don't work the way they do in Gen 3. Yeah, they should both spot me because he's further away and spotted me first. All right, he's like, hold on, you there? Are you looking for the Magma Stone? I mean, I'm not, but Bianca might be. When I ask her, she's right behind me. I'm actually scared. Mountain! You know, the two different types of people working together. He's like, I'm here. Are you looking for the Magma Stone? And then this weirdo just comes in. He's like, Mountain! His name's Marcus! You cannot write this stuff, man! Alright, I believe she has a Musharna. She does. I lead with Marcus because it's by Visibility Day, and Marcus, my Pokemon, Dynamic Punch. That's terrifying. That's cool, it has Forewarn, that makes me feel a little more comfortable. But I lead with Marcus because it's by Visibility Day, and then the first trainer we fight's name is Marcus! You just cannot write the game. I say it every episode. So this is terrifying because both of these Pokemon are weak to Marcus, which is great. However, I'm weak to Golbat. And I don't really feel like getting hit by a Dynamic Punch or an Acrobatics, so I'm gonna protect and hope Musharna takes out Golbat. I don't really see a downside in this, because I should be able to outspeed and hit with Zen Headbutt the next turn anyways and get rid of whichever one I choose. So I'm gonna go for Protect. I just feel like that's my smartest bet. Musharna can go ahead and take some hits, deal some damage. I don't really care what happens to Musharna personally. Swift hits both Pokemon, so it's gonna do a little bit of damage to Musharna, who cares? And I don't know what. Yeah, please. Okay, you used it on the wrong one, but I'll take it. I'm just hoping his next Pokemon's not like a Gigalith. I'm glad Girder went down at least. We didn't even get to see what it was gonna do. Russell? Are you joking me? That's ridiculous, man. I don't wanna do it. I have to high jump kick it. I won't take it out in one shot though, so shouldn't I Zen Headbutt? Shouldn't I Zen Headbutt the Golbat? So Musharna attacks Crustle. That's the play. Because if I Zen Headbutt Crustle, I'll outspeed Musharna. So if I take out Golbat, Musharna has to target Crustle. Easy. If I attack Crustle, nobody might die this turn because, yeah, Musharna should outspeed Crustle. And if not, you know, Crustle's not one-shotting Marcus unless it has like Rock, Wrecker, Crit. Don't say that to me. That's not nice. What if Marcus killed Marcus? Stop! Stop it! Let's Zen Headbutt the Golbat. Yeah, I think that's my best play. And that'll take out Golbat, and then Musharna will have to target the Crustle. And we're not going to knock it out one shot anyways, because it might have Sturdy, but this way it'll weaken it, break Sturdy, high jump kick kills, we're done. And that'll be it for Marcus. Not my Marcus. Don't say that. Please, yeah, Psychic is going to do lots of damage to Crustle, and it'll probably take out Musharna right here. Bug Bite, yeah, we're fine. It won't, I don't think that'll kill Musharna, but if it does, I don't really care. I mean, they have another Pokemon. Serana. Dang it! You can't write this game! The only time Thunder Punch would be good is if we ran into a water flying type, but that's not gonna happen. You know, I have Catherine. That's right. I mean, I panicked for a second, but like, I'm a protect because Musharna could take out Crustle, and then it'll be 2 versus 1. I can switch to Catherine, and we're good. We'll protect. Okay. That's terrifying though, because like I got rid of Thunder Punch and literally said my thought process. Why are you? No, don't make it flinch. Oh no. Thank you. Why you use Shadow Ball? What are you doing? You could have knocked out the Crustle. Thank you. My thought process was going Gyarados, and that's about it. That's all I could think of. Whoa. Acupressure? That's fun. Oh, but it's so risky, but it's so fun. It raises any stat by 2. If it raised accuracy, we're never missing. Which is great. That 1% goes away. But it's possible it raises something that's useless. I'll get rid of Acupressure. I don't see the need for it right now, but maybe at some point it could be a good backup strategy. And all that remains is Swanna, and I feel like this went perfectly. Unless it has like Scald and uses it on Catherine, which I don't know why the AI would target Marcus when Musharna is barely alive, and I just feel like switching my safer bet. Yeah, it went for me, but it used Air Slash, so it's fine. And Psychic hit Swanna. It doesn't matter because it's not gonna knock it out. I'll be able to one-shot it, and I'll be able to knock out Musharna as well because I don't really care. Yeah, Discharge isn't gonna be too useful because it's double battles, but like, oh no! Right? If a Pokemon on my side died, no, it's fine. Goodbye. I should give somebody the experience share as well, because for some reason, Mark. I was like, wait, never mind. Nobody has it. But yeah, what's up, Marcus? Let the scales fall from your eyes. What does that even mean? Anyways, she's gonna heal me, which is also a perk of having her. The perk of Bianca. Give Carly actually, no, Brooklyn gets the experience share. I don't feel like I'm gonna use Brooklyn very much in here, but wait. Yeah, actually, Actually, leading with 2 psychic types would be bad. So let's... Yeah, that's a good point. I don't want to lead with Carly and then have her have Musharna. That could just put us in a bad spot. I didn't even think about that. But, like, prioritizing who I lead with based on my partner? Like, you know, you think about that with your Pokemon, but you don't really think about that with, like, theirs. At least I don't. I lead with Gushers because there's lots of rock types, ground types. You have Surf. That's going to hit Musharna. But you also have Earth Power. And you have Return. You're not going to use Return. Yeah, there's, like, no point I see Gushers actually using Return in here. So you're getting Protect. Protect in double battles when the other Pokemon's not yours is, like, the best case scenario. Here, you can have this, bud. And you also have Rest, which maybe Chesto Berry's not a bad idea for you. What are you holding, the Rocky Helmet? Here, you can have a Chesto Berry. Actually, you get a Lumberry because I have, like, the same amount. Yeah, so many. Look at that. 35 Lumberries? I haven't been to Joyne Avenue for a couple of weeks. I don't know. Which is funny because I said, when do we get Fly? It'll make it easier to go to Joyne Avenue. We've had Fly for, like, ever. Everybody's pointing this out. You already have Fly, dummy. But nobody can learn it, so I've never really needed it, right? I've needed it, but I've never really felt the need to use it, if you will. Okay, what is this? A Hyper Potion? That's fine. I thought maybe it would be a TM. I got my hopes up a little bit. I'm actually terrified to take every single step. Oh, Dowsing Machine. There's a hidden item right here, by the way. Right here. The blue shard. Shards are super useful for, like, everything. Like, you look how many we spent last episode with Earth Power and Zen Headbutt, and what else did we teach? There's Icy Wind if we need it. Anyways, we can come out here. I believe there's a TM out here, or maybe it just shows you that there's a TM behind the Strange House. This is where you get a perspective of the Shadow Ball TM, but because I've played this game like 100 times, I already knew Shadow Ball was there, of course. But there is an item out here on this ledge that you can spot from the outside. There's 2. I didn't know that. This is like, there's the Smoke Ball that I was talking about last episode. I was like, we don't have the Smoke Ball yet? No, it's right there. This is very similar to the Ruins in Sinnoh as well, where you get Catch Unknown. That's interesting. There's a little ledge like that, I believe, when you come out from the Hippopotas side, I think. Yeah. Anyways, there's a single battle, like, wait, who's up front? Gushers, yeah. I just don't want to run into a single battle. Here, step on that. What'd you get? Shiny? I'll come back. Oh, there's a doctor. I fight him later, right? Yeah, I don't know how many double battles are in here, but I want to get rid of them all while we still have Bianca in tow. She's going to come down here and be like, hey, this is where Heatran can be found. Wait. Oh my god! That's where you get Heatran in Sinnoh, in Stark Mountain. That makes so much sense. I never even gave that any thought. That's kind of cool. I never compared the two, but maybe you guys didn't either. He doesn't spot me. Yeah, I took a risk, but you got to talk to a doctor. You want them, you got to talk to them. Also, this place looks different in black, too. I don't know if you noticed this. TM69 Rock Polish is right here. I don't believe anybody can learn it. Holy crap. Did you see her? She's got a Metagam. You can't even catch Metagam in this game. Shut up. Wait, does she walk horizontally? Holy shoes, nah. How are we doing today? Holy Scolipede, right? Okay, I'll take a star piece. You can't trade those for shards in this game, which is funny because that you can in Sinnoh, and this is similar to a place in Sinnoh. I don't know what she could have, but I don't... Actually, she's probably got like a Conkeldurr. That's actually the scariest thing I've said in a while. I feel like there's... What? Where are the other trainers? This area, I remember the White 2 area so much better, I guess. Maybe you have to... Okay, we'll get this. No, we can't run away from Excadrill. Let's not. There's like double battle Excadrills, which is... Excadrill, which terrifies the inside of me so much. Alright, so that's a dead end. There's that. Yeah, this girl still. We aren't playing your game. You might have an Arcanine. I know there's somebody with an Arcanine in here that looks just like you, but I think they're on the bottom floor. At least they are in White 2. Can we not? Can you, like, turn, bud? Oh, I took a big risk there. Did you see that? All right, so I guess we have to do the double battle at the start, then. And, yeah! Oh, everything inside of me! I mean, would that be that bad? It probably would be, knowing he's probably got fighting types. All right, we'll fight them in a bit. Let's do these two first. Everything inside of me is telling me one of these two have a Vibrava. Oh, no, let's just stick with my gut, because they might have Darmanitan. That scares the heck out of me, man. All right, we're fine. Let's do it. Let's commit. Brooklyn's my partner. Believe in Brooklyn. Stop. He's gonna knock me down with Mountain Power. Watch his name actually be Carl. I believe in it. That's my guess for the day. But he might have an Excadrill, which is easy for Gushers to knock down with Earth Power. So we'll see what happens here. Jared and Kumiko. Never would have got that one. But Jared could have been Gessel. And he has a cool bat. So if I outspeed Musharna, which is coin flip, give or take, I have no idea. I think Musharna's pretty slow. But it outsped, what did the other guy have last time? Forewarn Rock Slide. Not concerned. All right, let's take out the... Actually, it's got... Sturdy, so let's just protect. Or Surf. I'll turn one Surf. I feel like that's a good idea. That's what I was worried about, which kind of makes me sad. All right, it did a lot, but not what I wanted to see, but not as much as I thought, I suppose. Yeah, we get Boldore down to Sturdy, and I'm hoping now Musharna will take initiative and take it out. There we go. It has Energy Ball, which is good to know. Can you imagine if it used that on Gushers? I would have actually quit the series. Like, that, I would have been, like, screaming, glitch! Oh, no. Not an Excadrill. Why did I do what I did? We'll protect. What if it uses Hone Claws? You know, that's a valid point. It's a valid point. We'll protect. I'm fine. Scare me. Alright, acrobatics on Musharna this time, which makes me kind of sad. Holy crap. Oh! Good. Oh, thank the Lord. Alright, so that might be bad, because what if this guy's other Pokemon is a Vibrava? It would be immune to... Oh my Lord. What do I do here? Alright. I was right about the Darmanitan. But at what cost? So, I'm outsped by them both. I'm dead. I don't have the Quick Claw. I have Lumberry. Brooklyn dies to Darmanitan. That's just not an option here. I can't double protect. That's just kind of silly. I could rest and hope. That's kind of stupid. But is it? Is it, though? It might not be stupid. Because then I could protect next turn. I feel like, alright, my thought process here, yeah, Surf dumpsters them both. I could probably take them both out in one shot with Surf. But Darmanitan might use Workup. There's so many variables here. This is what's terrifying to me, because I could take them both out with Surf, probably. But Earthquake kills Gushers with whatever Darmanitan decides to use. I know we resist fire, but it would still kill me. It'll do over 50 damage with Fire Punch, without a doubt. If it hits, which it should, because they don't have Hustle anymore, that's right. So, or do they? They might. I don't know. But if I use Rest, I might be able to heal, like get really low HP and then heal. Which would then allow me to use Protect in the next turn with whatever else Bianca happens to have. It might be a good shot. I either take the shot now or hope for the best, and I think I'm going to take the shot. This might be a big mistake. It wasn't. Oh, thank God. Oh my God, it used Belly Drum! Wow, how did you live that? My God, I'm gonna die. I'm having a heart attack. It's over. I just spared everything. Oh my Lord. God, I can't believe I did that. I'm so glad I took the shot. I didn't even think about Belly Drum. That's not allowed. That's illegal. Go home, guys. That's illegal. You're going to jail. That's not fair. Belly Drum? I almost used Rest. I have a Lumberry, but like, I almost used Rest. Now, just so everybody knows, Belly Drum Darmanitan does one-shot Gushers with anything. So, good play. And how did that Musharna take that slash? I know they're bulky, but like, really? It did like 25 damage. Okay, so everything inside of me wants me to lead with November. And everybody at home is like, why? Because I want to use everybody. It's the scary area. Please, everybody. I'm also going to save the game really quick just in case we run into a double battle without it being a double battle, you know, for the reasons that I stated earlier. And I'm also going to take a drink. Because I lost a couple of years off my life there from that fight. And my whole brain, if you saw my face, veins were busting out of my head when I saw the word belly drum. Oh, Lord. Not even funny, man. Yeah, here's a double battle. She can turn. So this is a good point of why I want to save. I believe that trainer at the bottom can turn, and it has to be a double battle. So you might be like, well, if you get into a single battle and you reset, that's cheating. It's actually not, because it would be harder as a double battle, arguably, so I'm trying to make it more difficult on myself. I still feel like Gushers is a good lead. I know one of these two has a Vibrava, and I think a Claydol. It makes me want to lead with November and Carly, but like, the Darmanitan's out of the way. Why would they have another one? Right? I could wish. I feel like, let's swap. I'm not. She leads with Musharna. It's not a good idea. Let's lead Gushers again. Yeah, I feel like that's fair. But Carly would just ruin a Vibrava. Well, if they do have a Claydol, like, I think could be super effective against November. I feel like, would a Brooklyn lead be good? Get some Intimidate off? Why do you have the leftovers? Should I finally bite the bullet and get rid of Bubble Beam for Protect? What item could I give Brooklyn? The music here is actually pretty cool. I never even thought about it. First, let's give you Protect over Bubble Beam. I think we'll bite the bullet. Oh, can't do it that way? Okay. What item do you want? That's the thing. This is actually a big brain move. Rocky Helmet would be kind of interesting if they took physical damage. Not an easy decision. I guess the leftovers with Protect. Okay, we'll do that. Let's give Brooklyn the leftover, or the Protect TM, and then lead Brooklyn for the Intimidate. I don't feel like it's a bad idea. I don't think that's a bad move. Intimidate could be really good if they lead with the right Pokemon. But if I'm feeling like Vibrava, but what else? That's the age-old question. This could be their final battle, and it's really scary to think about. I'm gonna lead with Brooklyn. Okay. Let's save again, just because I did all of that. If she turned, I'd be pretty salty. Maybe she doesn't turn, but also there's more required battles in Black 2. Is there, or am I just forgetting the entire area? Not that I could skip any. I have to fight everybody anyways. Oh god, 2 ace trainers. What if they do have a Darmanitan? I'm gonna go with my gut. Why would they have a Darmanitan if that guy just had one? It just doesn't seem like good game design. I don't know. Why would I go off of logic when it's the Reversal Mountain? Who knows what the game developers did? Who knows what they want to do to me? Korra? I'm starting to remember like a Caracosta, Grumpig, Vibrava. I knew there was a Vibrava. Grumpig's not actually a bad call for me. I lower Vibrava's attack if it has any. It might, yeah, they know rock moves. Now that I think about it. So why did I lead with Brooklyn? Either way, let's just pray Musharna attacks. Alright, Vibrava has Earth Power, which is good to know. It probably has Rock Slide as well, so I'm just going to start off and use Protect. I think that's just a good way to feel everything out. I don't really know what they would do stat boosting wise. I hope Musharna goes for Vibrava. Alright, it went for Earth Power, which is good. If it had a Rock move, I figure it would use it, right? Like, wouldn't you? I would. I would have used... Okay. It has one. Power Gem. Yeah, I did go for Shadow Ball, unfortunately. And it went for Grumpig, which is not what I wanted to see. Power Gem would be a good switch, though, for Gushers. I feel like this is my better play right here. So let's switch into Gushers here. Hopefully Grumpig doesn't have a Grass-type attack. Why would it use a Grass-type attack on Brooklyn? If so, I call rigged. Because that's just not fair. Let's be real. All right, it's attacking Musharna, which is just a really good spot to be in here. And I got Intimidate off of them both, which doesn't actually matter. Grumpig's gonna use Rest, which is, I guess, a good time to use Surf and just start whittling them down. Maybe not, though. Maybe I should use... All right, it's gonna attack by Bravo. I probably should use Surf then. Wow, just take it out in one shot, okay. What's coming out next? I might outspeed that, which is, oh my god, what if it knows Fissure? I have to go for it. But what if I protect? That's the same thing again. So what I'm worried about is it knowing the move Fissure. That'll kill me in one shot if it hits, and I'm not willing to gamble that away. They do know Fissure at this level, I believe. I think they get it at like level 37 or something stupid. And if I protect, Fissure's not a problem. And I can't think of anything Camera Up could do to raise its stats. And my only worry about going attacking right now is in case it did raise its stats, I would have to outspeed. But if I use Protect and I need to outspeed, I would have outsped anyways, right? So Protect doesn't actually seem like a bad option. It would just be good to feel it out if it's going to go for Fissure. And then I can panic internally, knowing. I say we go for Protect. I'll go this time. I went for the Darmanitan. I'm going to Protect this time. And Grumpig's asleep, which I know I'm wasting that turn, unfortunately. And Grumpig used Snore, which is kind of weird. It's going to weaken Camera Up a little bit for me, which isn't what I... Wait, Grumpig used Snore. Okay, I was going to be like, wait, why did it use Snore? No, it's going to lower its speed, raise its defense and attack, which now by using Protect guarantees I'm going to outspeed Camera Up and take it out with Surf. All right, I think that was my better option, and we're going to get a little bit of chip damage on Grumpig. It's going to Snore us, which, you know, oh well, whatever. How much did that do? Like 13 damage? 14 damage. All right, we'll take out Camera Up, do a little bit of damage to Grumpig. Musharna can now outspeed, well, hit with Psychic on Grumpig, which isn't what I really want to see. But it's 2 versus 1 now because that side is completely eliminated, and they still have one more Pokemon, but I know it's going to wake up. Makes me want to use Protect, right? Just in case it has, like, aggressive attack, but then it would knock out Musharna. But if it knocked out Musharna, they'd send out their next Pokemon. And then I'd be able to double team the Grumpig down. I'll use Protect, just in case, because I know it's going to wake up. Rest is 2 turns. AI might even be kind of dumb and use Snore. Yeah, it did. I thought the AI was better than that. Doesn't the AI know Rest only lasts 2 turns? All right, I wasted a Protect turn, which kind of sucks, because now it's going to send out the next Pokemon. I didn't really consider that option. It's a Drifblim. That's fine. I can't really think of why that would be horrible. It's bad for Brooklyn, but, like... So, I'm going to pull Big Brain. I want to be able to Protect. I want to be able to Surf, right? But I'll outspeed and take out Musharna, and I want Musharna to do something. So, by Big Brain, if I use Rest, I'll wake up immediately. Musharna attacks. Drifblim takes out Musharna. New Pokemon comes in. I Protect. New Pokemon attacks. But if it just doesn't knock out Musharna, I just use Surf next turn. Yeah, I think that's okay. I don't really see how it would be a bad move. I can't double Protect, so... Yeah, it's the final Pokemon, so there's no reason why I would need to save this. That would have been a reason if I... But no, I would have been asleep, so... Alright, we know Drifblim outspeeds Musharna. Not the big of a deal. I believe her next Pokemon comes out. I don't know what it'll be. I have absolutely no idea what that Pokemon's going to be. Maybe a monkey. Watch it not even have another Pokemon. I'd be kind of scared. Alright, we'll wake up with the Lumberry. Stoutland. Alright, it's not the best Pokemon because I don't really know how much Stoutland's going to be able to do to a Drifblim, but we're able to intimidate it, which is going to be pretty useful for it having acrobatics potentially. I'll go for Surf now. Maybe I was, yeah, Crunch, Thunderfang, something like that. Okay. Stockpile. I might not be able to take it out here, but I'll be able to outspeed next turn with Stoutland at least, and Stoutland should be able to finish it off with Crunch or something, and it'll take the aftermath damage, not me, which is good. Unless I just knock it out. Now we're good. I'll Protect. Let Stoutland take it out, and that's it for the 3rd double battle, and we did it pretty brilliantly, honestly. Some really high-tech gameplay, honestly, which I love. It's like, you don't see double battles that much in these playthroughs, where you're not constantly at risk, which is kind of interesting. All right, Cora and Ray. Cora, Ray? Ray, Cora? I have no idea where we're going with this. I thought maybe they made something together. I guess not. It's unfortunate. And that's going to be the end, I believe, for Bianca. Yeah. And I think he's a single battle I might have to do. All right, once again, we'll save, just in case we run into a double battle that's ending up as a single battle. Just taking precautionary measures, that way I don't break my rule of having to fight all double battles. But I believe that's all the double battles in here, which maybe that might just be wishful thinking. But maybe I'm right. Also, for anybody saying you didn't get an encounter, I did, outside. That's it? I could have swore there was a downstairs. Am I just, like, missing it? Or maybe it's past the scientist. I might have to fight this guy. Nah, he's skippable. Like, totally skippable. Alright. Where's my staircase? Can you not have somebody snipe me? I know there's a downstairs, but it might just be a single battle. I just have to check, though. Alright. I hate when they snipe you off screen. It's, like, not even nice. I know Bianca would be able to heal us and stuff for the single battles, but there's a doctor. I'm not really concerned. I believe he has Arcanine, so I guess we'll lead Gushers just in case he happens to get me. Yeah, it's just a single battle. Am I really going to risk this item? No, we'll get it later. Everybody's mad. We'll get it when we take out the single battles, okay? And let's just drop Bianca off, because I believe that's it. And if it's not, I severely apologize. I don't think he's actually a trainer, and I'm willing to risk it. Yeah, he's the habitat guy. I knew that. Yeah, I can't do anything for you. All right, Bianca, here's your stop. Humalao City. I can't believe we did all the double battles without any deaths. Oh, Undella Town. My bad. I'm getting ahead of myself. Undella Town is right through here. I want to keep looking around a bit more. What do you want to do? Should we say bye for now? Yeah, let's say bye for now. All right, I want to learn a little more research about Heatran. Yeah, goodbye, Bianca. We'll do the rest of it as a single battle in the next episode, because we're already 40 minutes in almost, and this is very deadly. And, you know, I feel like it's a good thing for my sanity and for quality production to split it into 2 episodes. But we can at least go check out the Pokemon Center. Also, Undella Town is so sweet. I love the music here. It just makes me think of the younger days, man. Don't! It's not funny. I can't believe we made it through those double battles without any deaths. I'm actually insanely proud of our team. And we fought with everybody except for November and Carly, but, like, that was just smart gameplay. Why would I do it with November and Carly when I know there's going to be... when I had predictions of what Pokemon they were going to be. And for the most part, I was right. So, yeah, we got a lot of the Pokemon correct, I guess. I was wrong about a Claydol, but I remember the Vibrava and the Darmanitan. I thought the Darmanitan was with a single battle trainer, though. I wasn't actually expecting that. Anyways, this guy collects rare items. I have something? No, I got nothing. I thought I had, like, something that guy would want. Also, there's a rival battle up ahead. You don't want to run north yet. I'm not ready. Oh my god, can you imagine my screaming? I guess we're exploring a little of Undella Town before we go to the Pokemon Center. At least the north part. We can do the rest of it once we actually explore Undella Town, which will probably be at the end of next episode, unless somebody dies. Oh, don't even say it. There's still some scary trainers. There's at least 5 really strong double battles, well, single battles, which terrifies me. This is where Cynthia fights you after you beat the game, but not in this playthrough. Game ends after we beat the champion. Don't go north. Oh, actually scare me, I tell ya. Sometimes Jellicent float. Yeah, they do, but we already have a Frillish. Is there a Jellicent there right now? At the Undella Bay? Nah, I don't know what day it is in the game. I know what day it is right now. It's Monday, but I don't know if that's actually what my DS is set as, because we changed it to be winter because of the reasons I explained back then. But yeah, can you buy anything here? Anything interesting? TMs? Nothing? Luxury ball? Let's buy some dive balls. Why not? They're pretty blue. And luxury balls? Let's buy like 4. Why not? Now we have 6. Oh, yeah. What? Anything in here give me items? Believe? Maybe? This guy looks like somebody give me something. Someone offered you a citrus berry, would you buy it? Yeah. He doesn't actually give me a citrus berry. He just tells me about shopping. Which makes me sad, because I'd really like that citrus berry, actually. I almost talked to the melon man. Oh my god. Nobody's ever gonna let me live that one down. I almost talked to the metal man, which would have been disappointing. And that guy gives me a prism scale, which lets me evolve Feebas, but I don't think it's possible to get a Feebas. Maybe. No, I don't think you can get a Feebas in this game. Until the after game. Like, I don't think I can get one in this playthrough, basically, so. I cannot believe we made it through the Reversal Mountain and its double battles without losing anybody. I am in awe, but we did it. Brooklyn, Gushers, Marcus, and Catherine all got to fight, and maybe, just maybe, Carly and November will fight in the next episode. So, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and if you did, a like is appreciated. It helps out a great deal. And if you want to see more Pokemon Wedlocks like Black 2 here, don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell to be notified of all future uploads for this channel and this series as a whole. And help us reach the like goal on screen. And until then, I'll see you guys then. Thank you so much for watching.